Schreber. I'm the Senior Forensic Specialist here at SUMURI, and I kind of run the day-to-day operations for our China division. As far as what the MFSC 101 and the MFSC 201 course are, they are our Mac forensic specific courses that are designed from the ground up to introduce examiners to the Mac ecosystem, to the Mac environment. The 101 course is basically designed for examiners that have next to no Mac experience. So we kind of take you through as a little bit as a user, introduce some of the concepts that you might be more familiar with on the Windows side, show you how they're kind of similar but a little bit different on the Mac side of things, and kind of take you through a forensic exam step by step. The MFSC 201 course, however, is more of our advanced course. So after we build a really good foundation with Mac forensic artifacts and with the Mac ecosystem in MFSC 101, 201 is where we take things a little bit further. We talk about some of our more advanced artifacts like FS events, different things like time machine backups and things of that nature. So we basically show you a bunch of different search techniques, search methodologies, and things like that so that you can locate artifacts yourself in the event that your forensic tool doesn't do the job. Basically, some of the main topics that MFSC 101 will cover is getting users used to all the different types of Macs that are present in the Mac ecosystem, kind of what separates them from one of your conventional Windows devices or Linux devices and things like that. Introduce you to the disk structure of APFS, HFS Plus, and things of that nature. Also get really in-depth into manual artifact deconstruction and talk about some of the Mac native applications. Now, MFSC 201, we tend to say is kind of marketed towards people that are a little bit more skilled in Mac exams, but kind of want to shore up some of their skills as well as add a couple of additional tools to their toolkit. The end goal from MFSC 201 is that there's no artifact that you will come across in the macOS ecosystem that you won't be able to successfully find some sort of useful artifact for once you're done. SUMURI is really dedicated towards its vendor neutral stance. So a lot of other courses tend to be marketed towards basically showing you how to use a tool. They don't prepare you for what happens whenever that tool happens to break. And in the event that that happens, we don't want examiners to feel that they are ill-prepared to take on their next forensic exam just because their tool isn't fully up to date. One of the main things that we like to focus on is basically showing you how you can identify which artifacts are of importance, regardless of whatever version that you might be working with. So that's really the biggest thing that you're going to gain from taking either MFSC 101 or MFSC 201 is confidence in your own forensic ability. So rather than just having to rely on prepaid tools, you have the understanding of the operating system at a more fundamental level, and you're much better prepared for the event that something new changes and something ends up getting moved to a different location. The easiest example as to how it's going to be applicable is the people that are teaching you are the people that are doing the job. A really good example is going to be one of our senior instructors, Brandon Hunter. He works with the Alaska State Troopers, and he does this job every single day. There were a lot of people that were really influential in his career, for example, that took time out of their busy schedule to spread the knowledge to the other people that are going to be doing the job. So that's one of the real fundamental methodologies that SUMURI kind of internalizes, is the idea that you need to be able to perform the job if you're going to be teaching the job. A really good case example is going to be something like FS events. One of the people that we work with pretty frequently from IRS Criminal Investigation, using the knowledge that they learned through the MFSC 101 and MFSC 201 course, they were able to recover evidence that a file had been at one point located on that particular device, and that was what ended up kind of leading towards the conviction that they ended up kind of settling with at that point. Someone should definitely enroll in these courses now because a lot of our courses are going to be instructor-led, and there's only so many people that we can take through at any given time. The courses tend to fill up pretty quickly, and seats sell out of, especially that 101 course, within weeks at some point in some cases. We have 2 online courses that we're actually going to be hosting as well. Very fantastic courses if you don't want to travel or something like traveling. Especially, really far inside the contiguous United States. The online courses are a great option because you can attend them from home. They're going to be hosted over Zoom, and then you're going to have one of our senior forensic instructors that will be able to kind of go ahead and host the course for you that way over Zoom instead. As far as how you can go about applying to different courses or trying to reserve and kind of secure your spot into the next 1-1 or 2-1 course that might be near you, really the easiest way is to either check the website. So SUMURI.com, we have a drop down on the website for training and view all of the upcoming trainings that we have. There should be some information on there as to whether or not it's open enrollment or if it's going to be closed. I'd be a great contact to reach out to. Chris@SUMURI.com is going to be my email address, and I can kind of send you out the potential dates that we have coming up, and then try to secure your spot that way. And then the other thing that we have is going to be training@SUMURI.com. It's kind of our general email for all of your training related inquiries. If you want to go ahead and contact that as well, then we can send you out specific course dates, and then we can kind of see if there's one that fits best for you.